What is up? It's me, your host, Chibi.naoto.dancing.everyday, also known as Tanner, and I am joined by my co-host, Nathan,
Yeah,
and we have a
I
very
am.
special guest. It's the Arcana is revealed daily, or also known as Julian.
Hello. Hi.
Welcome. Thanks for breaking into our studio. It's like
Thank you
the
for
first,
not so chalantly having me.
this is like the fourth time someone's done this. So
Yeah, I know.
Shaking
You
my
guys should
head
get better
wrong.
locks on the doors.
well, we usually have Nathan out there, like I said, the last episode, but
Oh, you mean the
Nathan
guy sleeping on the couch?
Nathan, you were sleeping,
Oh.
Nathan?
No, I wasn't. I was
For
at the store buying a gift
who
card
was
to
the guy
buy
outside on the
video
couch then?
games.
It was
That's
probably
Lewis.
Alex or
That's
something.
Lewis? Did you say who's
Mhm.
Lewis? I have no clue who
Have
Lewis
you
is.
ever watched A Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Oh my! I know who
I've
Because
Lewis
he's
is.
watched
not
that
on
movie and
there.
I'm at
He's
a
a homeless
loss.
guy.
That movie is a very great movie. I
The only
actually
scene I remember from that
Almost as
movie
good as
is
Meet the Robinsons.
is the cop running. That's the only thing I can remember from that
Yeah,
movie.
woo.
I actually already have a question from your good friend Jay Julian. You know
Okay.
that guy. He asks will you play Mario Golf with me?
Oh. You know what? I've been debating for this last week, getting the game, and the thing that started the debate was I woke up at 8 a.m. and I had one notification on my phone, and it was an email from Nintendo, and the subject was just, it's not golf, it's Mario Golf.
It's not delivery. It's
It's
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
That's
But it was
that's a
the
selling
funniest
point.
thing ever.
That's a
Yeah, and
good selling point.
I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign. So I think I might just get it pretty soon because
Marketing
I
at its
respect,
finest.
yeah, I respect the character diversity. It's not like Mario Kart 8. We actually have Pauline, which I
Yeah,
think is
and King
cool.
Bomb.
So yeah, I know. So yeah, I think I just might cop it soon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't really want to spend $60, but if Jay wants to play golf, then I will do that.
It's $60.
Well,
What
he's
Nintendo
American.
game
He's
is?
American, Nathan.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
If it was
Unfortunately, I'm not
$60,
one of
that'd
you
be yeah.
Canadian
We
boys.
don't you don't have our money where it's $80 here because we have more
Canada
money.
has an inflation thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. If you want to learn more about it, search up Sonic inflation. Anyway,
What does that have to? What does Sonic have to do with this?
making a joke, Nathan, a reference to a meme.
Mm. If you want to know
Actually,
more
I
about
know
this,
you're
look
not
up
gonna be
Rule
happy.
34 Sonic.
You're not gonna be happy with me, Tanner, but I actually hate Sonic.
Really?
I do not like Sonic at all.
Well, this has
I
been the
gotta be real.
Fogcast
Like,
podcast. Thank you so
Oh
much
my
for
God.
watching.
Allow me to elaborate on my hot take. I
Okay.
like Sonic as a character. Like I think Sonic is cool. I just hate
Oh,
every
God.
video game I've ever played with Sonic except for Mania. I think
That's
Mania is okay. But every other Sonic game I've ever played, I think is just so cheap. Like you're telling me there's a game that incentivizes the player to go fast, and then immediately punishes them for going fast.
It really just depends what game you're on for that moment. But,
Yeah, I guess it's fun if you're good at the game, but
that's the thing about Sonic. You don't like it till you're good at it, which is why it's one of my favorite
yeah,
game
when
series.
you're a filthy casual like me, it's pretty
Filthy casual, exactly.
you know.
So I guess I should get into the first question.
Okay.
Why did you start your account? Wow.
Oh,
I
so
didn't.
just like everyone else, no one had done it. Shocker. Um, you know, I actually I genuinely couldn't tell you why. It was just one day I looked it up. I was like, I think I looked up like Nick something daily and nothing popped up. And I looked up my username, nothing popped up, and I was like, I cannot believe no one has done this. And I don't think there were a lot of daily accounts like a year ago. Not like anything lower tier like us. Like there was obviously like Morgana says Coochie daily, which
Mhm.
is like insanely
Always become
popular,
more.
but there really wasn't anybody. So I was just like, you know what, I'll start it. And when I started it, it was extremely slow for like, I think it was like 100 days. I couldn't get past 200 followers. I just couldn't. And then it kind of blew up. and that's kind of why I started. I guess it's just no one had done it before, so I was like, you know what, why not?
It's not about reason, and now you're here where you are now with like something followers, more
Yeah,
than
I
me
know. I think it's
for
almost
now.
900
Less
now.
than me.
It's slowing up though. Tanner will surpass me, I think, by the time July is over. Tanner's growing very
Really?
steadily, and I'm very happy for you.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you.
You deserve it more than me. I'm not gonna lie. That is not me being modest. You do,
Dude, that's so kind.
dude. Thank you
Hashtag
so much.
wholesome 100 in the comments, guys.
Wholesome
Hashtag I'm going to
podcast.
shoot somebody.
Wholesome podcast moments. What did you say, Nathan?
Nothing. Absolutely
No,
nothing.
you said something while we were talking.
I literally said nothing, and you're insane.
You sounded very
I'm
annoyed.
going to send you to a hospital, Tanner.
I didn't see this clip the other day, but I was looking at Fogcast clips daily, and I saw the homophobia clip, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I thought it was hilarious. I was sitting there laughing on my bed for like 5 minutes this morning. It was great.
You're not
Nathan.
wrong.
I mean, yeah, you got a point. That movie was pretty fucking scary. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was
I
just
did
like
get a
five
little
months.
scared of it when I was younger.
Yeah, it was a pretty
There's just a fat
freaky
person in it, and that
movie.
made me
Yeah,
more
I know.
scary.
What does he do? He like shoves like a chip in his mouth or something,
Mhm.
and he runs out the door.
I love the one
Oh
where it
god.
replaces the chip with the fucking like small little frog and then just
Or the
Yeah.
girl from Genshin Impact.
the girl
Oh
gets
god.
impact.
Oh
Oh dear
gosh.
God. So
Do you like Genshin Impact? Fuck you.
you want to say it a little louder for the people in the back, Nathan?
Yeah.
If you like Genshin Impact, you're a pretty cool person, I guess.
No, that's not what you said originally.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't think.
Nice save, Nathan. Nice save.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan's always about making those good saves, and he's a national hero sometimes.
I know.
I'm national.
Canada's lucky to have you guys.
Hmm. I actually but I actually started a bit of an inside joke in Julian's community because
Yes.
he replied to one of my comments on one of his posts at like 3 a.m. saying he sees no good qualities in female. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Insert Adachi or Arcana sexism
Adachi.
emote.
yeah, I hope you know I'm gonna make that edit. I've made a view of half you, half Adachi. I'm gonna put that on the thumbnail.
It works for me. Because I always change my profile picture. I was wondering, I was like, what is he gonna do? Because usually it's just sprites
Yeah,
people have.
you don't really
But I
have
always
a.
change mine, and it's always terrible.
I
So I
usually
guess
base
that
it on
works
who their
out.
account's about, but yours doesn't really have like a
Yeah.
main persona character, so with the
Hmm.
Arcana being revealed.
Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna find a very a Nyx sprite that'll actually work.
I'll just like
She's a little too big.
I'll just do like a picture of your face.
You should just have like a Nyx T pose. Like, like it's just like in-game character model, and it's just Nyx. It's like covering the whole screen. That'd be kind of funny.
That would be a
But I'm
little
okay
fun.
with that. The emote being on the thumbnail. That's all right, I guess. I
I
dug my own
guess.
grave when I started posting at 3 a.m.
Nathan dug his own grave as soon as he started his account.
Yeah.
How are you still popular? How have you not been canceled? How do you do it?
What do you
we
mean?
we just somehow, I think it's because Nathan is dubbing himself into that hole where I think he's immune at this point. Like nothing. He's built that audience. No one cares.
Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, he's an Adachi account. He hates women, gays. Yep,
Yep.
okay, makes
Well,
sense.
incel. Moving on.
It's just what Nathan's built up. Proud of you for that one, Nathan. Nicely played.
I gotta say, I think Nathan's video quality on his videos just adds to the personality of the account.
How about
I think it is
he
that is probably the
he's-
funnious part. I see it every day of there's this low image Adachi saying you say
Yeah.
the dumbest shit.
I
It's
always
hilarious.
use the same video so the image isn't so the video isn't like lower. I pointed
Yeah.
out to Nathan that does that. He's like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I'm like, "So you gonna fix it?" And he's like, "No."
No.
I did fix it, but then I went back to when I factory reset my phone. So I decided I'm not gonna change it again.
I think it adds
So-
personality. You should keep it, Nathan.
It
Don't
Already.
listen
keeps
to him.
getting worse and worse.
I know.
Have you
Once you get to
seen?
like day 1,000, it's just pixels.
So I don't know
Singular
what his
picture
account is called at this point because he
pixel.
keeps changing it. But my good pal Gavin has an account that was called Glomping Teddy
Yes.
Daily.
Mm-hmm.
And have you seen how bad his video got? Teddy's
Yeah.
eyes aren't even on his eyes anymore. They're like over his cheeks.
That's amazing.
Or at least the color of his eyes. Now his eyes are just all
I think
black.
I think I realized the Persona community was great when Gavin started his account. I realized, wow, we have hit a point where glomping Teddy Daily is a thing on the internet that people follow and watch every single day. I was like, wow, daily accounts have really hit a new high.
That's true.
It's amazing.
I just like to point out,
Can't wait
Gavin,
for
if you're
more.
listening to this, on your
Fuck
newest
you.
post 5 days ago, he usually says happy in the day of the week. He just said on day 33, I'm awesome. That's all he
He
said.
is.
What a Sigma move.
Sigma Gavin.
God, Persona
Oh
was so
gosh,
bad.
that's great.
What's that, Nathan?
What?
Why do you
Go for
keep
it. I
whispering
heard
things
hot,
under
yeah.
people's voices?
You care to explain yourself here?
There's a wind.
Oh, I see.
A wind.
A wind that sounds suspiciously like Nathan. Interesting.
Suspicious.
Oh
No,
no.
no, 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 no. Okay, let's move on. So
It's
why
only
did
been
you
13 minutes.
why did you choose that clip specifically?
So number one, that clip is not mine. In case anyone knows, I don't think anyone's ever called me out on this. If you just look up Nick's boss battle, that is the clip it's from. I was too lazy. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of recording my own gameplay and playing that shit tier Persona 3 game again, just to have a 30-second clip that no one pays attention to. So that's not my clip. But yeah, originally the clip I have now was not the clip I started out with.
Really?
I think originally it was just like I forget what it was, but it was only half of the quote, and it looked really silly. So I was like, you know what? I think I changed it at day 9, and then somewhere around day 150, I started adding the last image on every post or the last video, to which Narukami Combos Daily has recently formatted a meme to just say lettuce, and everyone seems to love that. So shout out
And
to you, Arch, if you're watching.
There you go. He got his moment of fame because we mention him in every episode, so he always comments.
Nice, awesome.
We didn't mention him in one episode, and I forgot to edit myself in. Whenever I miss, I said to myself, when no one mentions him, I'm gonna edit a like 5-second clip of me saying Narukami Combos Daily and then move on.
That's great.
But I forgot to do it in one of the episodes, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I wanna talk real quick about a thing me and Arch had a while ago. I don't think you guys were. I don't think we knew you guys, but a long time ago, I tried to start a series of me doing concepts for Persona 5 arena characters, and Arch was helping me with it. And I would like to just say that series died on day 1, and we both have just ignored it, and it's gone into the void of just nothingness. So
It's gone forever.
shout out to that series that was totally off the ground. If you remember that, you were 100% OG of both of our accounts.
Original gangster.
Original gangster.
Original gangster.
We do a little gangstering.
We do a little thugging from time to time.
Yeah, I haven't been around as long as all you big titans of the daily. Nathan, stop saying shit when I can't hear you.
What? That was the wind.
What?
I swear,
Oh, God.
on my mama, that was the wind.
On my mom.
Spanish people are gonna go wild when they see my new post.
Your new post?
Oh gosh.
Did you post what I think you posted?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I would
thank
actually
God.
just get canceled if I posted that.
You can't get canceled.
Wait, so
You're a god.
Send this to send your new post to Pissed Off Akechi.
Okay.
He's Spanish. He knows some Spanish.
He'll see it. He'll see it.
He'll see it. we do a bit of tomfoolery. I forgot what I was gonna
If he
say
doesn't see it,
now.
not good for him.
I was saying something about how I've only been around for a bit compared to you titans of the daily community. So I have no clue what it was like early on, but I'm sure it was not very
Well,
many.
the world was just
Better
darkness
than
before
now.
Tanner and Nathan joined.
Yeah. The
It was
best daily
terrible,
accounts
yeah.
out there.
It was. I mean, it was pretty whatever. I think me and Arch were both pretty like similar. Then he kind of blew up recently. Now he has 1K. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats to him.
But yeah, we're around like the same ish followers. But
Mhm. You have
yeah,
like
I mean, it was
you have
pretty
like
chill.
100
And
million.
now, yeah, and now a bunch of people have accounts. So I'm happy though that people have accounts and that
Yeah.
do like top tens and stuff and things like that. And that the combos daily community
I
has
I'd like to point that out.
recently made a resurgence.
I'd
Yeah.
like to point that out. I actually helped start that. I helped start
Awesome.
that trend.
You did. I had no idea.
Shirogane, Shirogane combos today, the
yes.
first one to show up. That I was doing the Hee Ho podcast, and on that podcast we came up with the idea, me and Sho, and then he did it, and then everyone started doing it after him.
That's great.
So
What a mad one.
I don't know. I never said that. Shout out.
I remember
to the Hee Ho
one
podcast.
afternoon I just got like 4 different combo accounts who followed me. And I was like, okay, well, that's awesome.
That's
I think my
super
favorite is
awesome.
probably Shirogane and Adachi combos daily. I think those two are really funny.
Yeah, I don't like the Narukami combos one. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that one is kind of I give it a D tier. You know, it's not
he
terrible.
tries.
You know, he tries his best.
I think it's B tier, honestly.
I think he gets at least a D tier just because of the Kirby Fighters 2 stuff.
Did you see Adachi Combo's post today? It was a submission from V-Stonks himself, sent in his own combo.
His own combo.
And the video was 13 hours long.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you look at it,
it's just looped.
No, it's so
Oh
it
my
plays.
God,
It
I don't
plays
think
like,
I've seen this.
It plays like 10 seconds, but if you look at the actual time at the top when you click on the video, it says 13 hours. And I thought, I was like, why is it 13 hours? And
this man was really, he was trying to get his fame. He was like,
it's not
you know
even
what, I need
Instagram
to pull off
TV. It's
this
a normal Instagram post, and it's 13 hours long.
Oh my God.
That must be an insane combo.
The dedication. Daily Suck My Nuts is my idol.
Oh, Daily Suck My Nuts. Shout out to V-Stonks, who's coming on the podcast in a matter of days.
Yes,
weeks.
I'm very excited. Oh, also,
Who's
shout out to
V-Stonks?
Tanner, this guy Tanner, for making all my emotes yesterday.
Yeah,
really
for
appreciate it.
being a great Discord.
That
By the
was a
way,
lot of
you know what?
Shout files,
out
I bet.
to Julian's Discord server. I'll leave a link below if you want to join. And then,
Appreciate
like,
it.
Bro, who the fuck is Tanner?
It's just an NSFW dump. Don't even
Don't
bother.
stare at the NSFW.
That
I'm
was
the
terrible.
only mod brave enough to peek my head in there. I keep control.
Speaking of NSFW, I have actually an announcement that I've been waiting on this podcast.
That's a bad segue.
Yeah.
That's a bad
2
segue.
months
My
since
OnlyFans is coming out in 2 days.
It's actually so I've talked about this and I've decided to wait a while ago. We both talked about it. We decided to wait until this podcast to reveal it. But Trash of Society Daily, who was spamming NSFW, nobody knows this. That is my cousin, and we live together in the same house.
I kind of see.
He is 10 feet away from me right now.
I had a feeling.
Yes.
Because when me and Nathan were playing Siege with Faith the first time, she went on mute, and then she even said, "Sorry, the Arcana is revealed daily" came into her room, and I just kind of was like, "Huh? All right." I was like, kind of like just brushing it off. I didn't know who you were at the time either, so I was like,
It's funny because the only reason that account is started is because one day I had no memes, and I was like, you know what? You know what was a really funny moment in P5 is when Akechi said, "You guys are the Trash of Society." So I posted that clip, and then the next day an account was started by my cousin, and it's been history, and it's been an NSFW porn dump since. So.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
Look at that, everyone. Look at this. The
So
Arcana
everyone,
revealed lore.
yes, lore here, the iceberg. But yeah, we've been waiting for a while to reveal that. But yeah,
did you agree to reveal it on the podcast?
I don't know if it was mutual, but I knew I said I was gonna do it.
She never asked. You never asked. She was just like,
She's aware.
She's just like, I mean, I don't know about that idea.
Yeah, who
Like,
cares?
great, sounds awesome.
This is what you get when you spam 84 NSFW images on day 1 of my Discord server.
Oh.
Nathan, you sound scared. Are you okay?
But my computer was plugged into an outlet and it wasn't charging, so I went over it. I willed it and it blew up.
What? Are
Excuse
you
me?
joking?
No.
The outlet blew up?
Oh my god.
Are you
Yeah, I moved it up. It didn't.
Oh my god. You're like a little kid like trying to break
can't-
something into his
every
mom,
time
like, so it just
Every
kind of
time I
blew
move it,
up.
it just starts sparking. I can't
Oh
take
my
it out.
god.
Are
Nathan.
you okay?
Yeah.
It sounds
Wait,
like
can you
just
hear this?
No.
My
Oh,
dumbass
shit,
almost said, get some water.
Nathan,
Get out of the outlet!
Nathan, if
I
you
don't
use a
want this to
fork, you might be
explode.
able to like edge it out of the outlet if you use a fork.
Oh my god.
You know, that's actually a good idea.
Special
I have a fork
tool.
right beside me. I'll just.
Get the floating Sprite bag.
A floating spray.
I don't have any Sprite. I have to unplug this with my hands. I might die.
Oh no. At least. Oh, that's an
Okay,
unpleasant
I'm
noise.
plugging it back in.
Plugging it back in. Why?
Dude, I'm on the edge of
So
my
I
seat
can
right
charge
now.
my laptop.
This is intense.
This is-
Okay,
This is an
my laptop's
intense
charged. Never mind, it's
podcast.
over. It's over.
You good?
Finally. The outlet is black now, but who cares?
You sounded like a woman giving birth. Oh, finally, it's over. It's over.
It's fine.
A very, very, very tedious
It's black,
process.
but like, I don't care.
Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
racist.
I'd like to
Not
Or
that
homophobic.
racist.
I'd like to take this moment to say
I'm
about
kinda
Trash
racist.
of Society Daily. That was actually like the first daily account I ever interacted with.
Trash
So
society.
shout out. Excuse me, Nathan.
Dude.
Huh?
Would you like to say something?
What did Nathan say?
I said I like pineapples.
I don't think.
Interesting.
What did you hear, Julian?
Honestly, I just heard words. I can't say I heard anything specific. I don't think it was pineapples though.
I don't think
I
it
can
was
tell you that. I can tell you what it wasn't, and it wasn't pineapples.
Nathan, this is a little sus.
Okay, I lied. It was a white lie. I said I enjoy eating mangoes.
No, you do.
We all lie on some of it.
We all lie sometimes.
It's okay, Nathan.
Wow.
You know, they actually. What are you doing, Nathan?
Playing the banjo.
You have a banjo?
It's the sigh.
He seems very
He's like,
disappointed in me.
yes, I do have a banjo.
He's like, of course I have a banjo. Why wouldn't I?
Oh gosh, that's great.
Can you play us something?
Where am I?
Yeah,
What
play
do
us a
you
little
mean?
tune,
Wait,
will ya?
what do you mean? Where are you? Do you have dementia?
Where are you?
Nathan, what's happening?
Anyways.
Your mic quality became bad and you started like going.
The demons.
That was the.
Took over.
That was amazing.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
It's not epic.
Nathan is dead. How epic.
I'll just ask Morgana asking for Coochie Daily to follow me, because I think that would be pretty cool.
I don't-
No way. Let me know if he says anything. Or, then I'll do it.
If he
I want him
reads
to
it.
follow me.
I
Yeah.
doubt it. Tell him
That
to.
guy's the real Titan.
Morgana asking
Tim,
for Coochie. If you're watching this and you're like awesome and stuff, you should
If you're
follow me.
if you're like a huge Fogcast fan, come on, get
Yeah.
on here.
Harass? No, don't. I'm kidding. Do not
Do not harass anyone, please. For the love of God,
Do not even message Morgana asking for Coochie.
please.
Yeah, don't.
God
You're always welcome to harass Julian, though.
Yes.
You can
Gladly.
always DM him about how sexist he is and how he's the real life Itachi.
Oh my god, that
Again,
day was so
I'm
terrible.
convinced women don't exist, so if you're a woman, please text me to confirm your identity.
Oh god. Didn't you guys have a girl on the last podcast too? Did you guys have like Amy or
No.
something?
Yeah,
Oh, no, that was
we had two.
occupied, was it?
No, Occupy.
Yeah. Was that before?
Before
Occupied was their last
Okay.
guest.
we had that was 2 episodes ago. Episode
Gotcha.
something. Which, by the way, you're coming on for episode 10, our first double-digit episode.
Oh, cool,
So-
awesome.
What a terrible
That's a
guest.
special.
Yeah,
What
I
a
know.
terrible guess.
I just realized you two are the complete yin yangs of each other. Like Tanner will say something like, "Oh my gosh, it's so nice to have you here, Julian," and then Nathan just mumbles something. He's
Yeah,
like,
Nathan always
"Yeah,
does that.
sure, buddy."
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay.
All right.
Please.
Nathan
dude,
does that all the time. I don't know
This
why.
is where some people
it's
would say they're
hilarious.
joking,
You guys
but
are
I'm
a
not.
match made in heaven. Yeah, it's great.
we'll like do something like example with like make food at a friend's house and I'll be like, this tastes pretty good. Nathan's like, yeah, sure, I
He's
guess
like,
it does.
shit, yeah.
Speaking of
God.
making food at friends'
Or like
house,
Nathan will be
every
like,
time I go to Tanner's house, I clear out his kitchen.
oh my god, yeah.
That's what friends are for.
One time at my no, that's just. But the thing is, Nathan is unreasonably hungry. I was like, we went out and he's like, hey, can I get a snack? I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, have a small snack. He grabbed 3 plates of food.
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
That's great.
are you full? And he's like, no, it was a small snack.
It was.
What is okay? What is a normal? How much is a normal meal for you?
What's your definition?
Okay.
Walk us through
You know
your
the entire
daily
Cracker
meals.
Barrel
Yeah.
menu?
Okay, that's a meal.
That.
Okay, and then a snack to you is like 3 plates of food.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like Big Smoke from San Andreas.
2 number 9s, a number 9
Number
large, a
7.
number 6 with extra dip.
It's funny because you know and I don't even know the full quote.
Nathan memorizes a lot of quotes for some reason. He just has
And
You know
a
yet
what
I
you
have a
should,
terrible memory.
You know what you guys should do?
What's that?
This one never actually. I don't think this is possible. But for day 100 or day 500, have every Fogcast guest meet up at a restaurant and all take a picture of the Last Supper with Tanner and
The
Nathan
Last
in the middle.
Supper.
Jesus.
It's not the Last Supper, it's the final dessert.
The final dessert. Just the Last Supper, and then in
God.
parentheses, and Nathan ate it all.
The Last Supper, there's no more.
No, you just have the like Tanner's Jesus, and you just have Nathan at the end with his mouth open really wide, like
I just need to take-
obscenely wide.
I need to
just
take, like, a
eating the
picture.
table.
I need to like take a picture of like. Anyway, we need to take a picture of everyone in front of a green screen, and then just edit every daily account into the picture.
Shit out of it, yeah. That'd be great.
I want to go to Cinnabon again and just get a
Oh my
large
God.
cinnamon bun eaten in one bite again.
Just take
That'd be
their
cool, I think.
machine.
Just take their fuck you. Takes your machine.
I've always hated them all.
I've always hated them. Takes the entire fucking mall. I'll be
Food court supremacy.
yo.
We don't have a food court here. We just have like a cinnamon bun shop in our small mall.
Yeah.
And then that's about the closest thing we got.
So
I don't think
delicious.
I've ever had Cinnabon in my life. There's a
Mm.
couple things. I've never had like Taco Bell in my life.
I haven't either because we used to have Taco Bell, but I didn't get to eat at it before it disappeared.
Interesting.
What, Nathan? You just said I and then stopped talking. Nathan?
Buddy, are you there?
I think the outlet blew up. I think the outlet blew up. He's gone. He just left the call.
Oh God, this hasn't happened before, has
He's
it?
offline. What happened?
Oh no, you need to call him, man.
I'm
We'll
gonna
put
hang
it
on. I'm gonna
pause,
call.
yeah.
I'm gonna call him on my phone right now. I'm not pausing. I'm gonna let his phone
Oh,
call play
gosh.
into the podcast. I am calling his number right now. This is an odd
It
occurrence.
seems like a good time for a sponsorship. Thank you so much for NordVPN for
No,
sponsoring
we're not
the
sponsored, not sponsored.
podcast.
Shout out to the Arcana's Revealed Daily's Discord server, which you can find in his bio on his page. I'm
Yes.
calling Nathan.
Interesting.
Let's
Oh
see
boy,
this.
I'm like invested now. I want to know what happens.
I'm very curious as to what happened too.
This is a tension-filled episode.
Got some crazy stuff going on.
I know.
If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna be very concerned.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
you need to like.
Hey, what happened?
God, he's here.
Who's here?
He comes for us all eventually.
Who are you talking about?
I thought I had more time.
More time with... Are you okay? Are you coming back to the podcast?
The Among Us.
Oh my...
I'll think about.
No.
My Discord crashed.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't think Trash Society was happy with us mentioning him.
You gonna be okay?
This is my background.
What?
Why is the Among Us in my background?
Oh my god.
Why is it do this?
I'm gonna hang up now. You come in when you're ready, okay, buddy? Well, that was
Oh my
so
god.
Discord crashed. We've solved the
I was
mystery.
trying so hard to not like burst out. I mean, I was bursting out, but that was hilarious.
Wait,
That,
so
that, all right.
what did
I'm
Trash
gonna
Society say? What happened there?
No, I was just kidding because the sus emotes are always.
Oh my god, that's right. She knows it's us all the time.
All right, I'm gonna ask the question that probably a lot of viewers are asking themselves right now. Was that staged, Tanner?
No, it was not. That was
Okay,
not
'cause
staged at
if
all.
it was, I genuinely had no idea.
Yeah, I don't. His Discord
I
just
was
crashed.
That was hilarious, though. They eventually all.
That just happens to Nathan sometimes. His computer isn't that good. I'm honestly surprised that hasn't happened during a podcast sooner.
Yeah, I mean,
Some-
10 was the lucky number, I guess.
10 had to be 10, you know. So now we have to wait for Nathan to come back, but that's fine. Nathan
You can
takes
just
his time.
edit in the video, just edit Adachi and just have X's over his eyes when this part reaches.
Just make as soon as he leaves the call, just him like fade away.
I know. We all leave eventually,
It all
and then he just fades off the screen. Oh gosh, dude, that was great. That gave me my laugh of the week. That was great.
I hope.
I normally don't laugh at things.
Did he come through the mic well, or I can tell.
Yeah,
he's
I heard
close
him
up.
perfectly, dude. I
Alright,
heard every
good,
word he
okay.
said. I hope that comes out on the VOD because that was amazing.
It will, because it records
good.
everything and doesn't cut stuff out
Awesome.
like Discord. So
Sweet.
my mic's probably like hearing a fan in the background. It's summer. It's very hot out. Get
Oh,
over yourself.
I gotcha. It's hot in Canada. I thought there was only snow. Haha,
Oh,
stereotypes.
You're so funny. I could ban you from my server.
Nervous laughter.
Oh man. This episode of the Fogcast podcast is brought to you by nothing. I don't know why.
Absolutely nothing. And
But, yeah.
yeah.
Don't. What do you do? Why are you watching?
I guess they have nothing better to do.
I reached 700 followers recently. Also, I'd like to point that out.
Yeah,
and say
congratulations.
Thank you. And why are this many people following me?
I would like to shout out to Tanner for ending the terrible monotonous Naoto dancing every Sunday and instead evolving it to every day.
Yeah.
Because I have not seen anyone post Shirogane Sundays since you started, which
I'm
is kind of funny.
Only Morgana asking for Kyuchi does now.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's
Cool,
just something
cool.
he's always
Yeah,
done.
always done. But
But,
yeah, you broke up the monotony, so respect.
Yeah, everyone else. I
You
broke
made
the
an
cycle.
impact on the person. Yes, he's back.
He's back. His camera's coming on. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh, he's on his phone.
that's great.
He's on his phone.
Oh, he looks very perilled.
Nathan, are you good?
We can't hear you, Nathan. Can you hear him? Okay, yeah, I can hear him now.
Nathan, are you okay? What are you? What was in your mouth?
Is that a ping pong ball? Is it a golf ball? Oh my gosh.
Looks like an. Oh, it's an egg.
It's an egg.
Nathan, what are you
He's
doing?
eating eggs. That's what I mean. He's your yin to your yang, man.
Nathan is a spawner of chaos.
Yeah. You got Tanner, guardian of order. It's like Batman
When
and
it comes
Joker.
to doing stuff like this, making content, and whatnot, I'm very organized. See, I'll be like editing, and I'll be like very organized about it, and then I
Yeah.
get to a scene with Nathan being funny, and I'm like, I just start laughing, and then that's why my
Totally
editing,
imagine
that's
you
why
guys.
my editing takes so long. It's because Nathan's so funny.
Tanner's just editing on his computer. You just have Nathan in the back, just with a fork poking an outlet. Like he's squatting down and then an outlet just with a fork. That'd be great.
Nathan, what are you doing?
I think I have a conspiracy
Are
on
you
what he's
going
doing.
outside again?
I think he's going to every object in his house that looks a little sus, and pointing it out. Because I saw the toilet. Someone please make a gif of that, of
That
Nathan
was
just inhaling
so
that egg.
That
was so smooth.
cleanly just going into
Where are these
it.
eggs
You
going?
bit
Is
it!
it the
He
same
bit
one?
into it! Oh my god! Nathan!
Nathan, you fucking crazy bitch!
He's
Oh my god! Oh man, this has got to be one of the most entertaining
oh
things
my
I've
god.
seen.
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh my god! Oh gosh.
He's washing his hands. Okay. So
Well, this
Wow.
is an unexpected turn of events. I don't think any of us anticipated this happening.
no, I didn't at all.
Oh god, this is great.
You gonna be okay, Nathan? Is your computer just
Nathan,
not working?
I'm worried for you, and we don't even talk that much, man.
Before we started the podcast, like around like 3 o'clock, we were talking. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, wait, so who's coming on? I'm like, oh, the Arcana is revealed. And he's like, huh? Do I talk to him? I'm like, no. And he's like, okay.
Please talk to me, Nathan. I'm your biggest fan.
That's what I told him. I'm like, I think you're his like fan, or I think he's like your biggest fan or something. He's like, oh, that's
I
cool.
did the accomplice ending in P4G just for you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh god, he went
Why?
outside.
Why are you outside?
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh god. It was funny. My video just delayed, so it went by really fast. And it was just Nathan lifting up a bottle really fast and drinking it.
Yeah. Nathan's camera does that like legs. So sometimes someone like say something and then like
Yeah.
so his camera will be doing something and then for one frame he'll make a weird face and then go back to doing what he was doing because his
Oh, that's
camera legs.
great.
It's so.
Yeah.
You okay? Why aren't you talking either?
He's having like momentary just sides of breath.
By the way, I'd also like
hilarious.
to point out this has been a thing since like 2 o'clock. I have
Yeah.
no clue where Nathan is. This isn't his house, is what he's at right now.
I was
I
just
have-
about to say you're in a very pretty location
Yeah,
right
I have
now.
no clue where
Like,
he is. All I know is that this isn't his house. Because you'd be able to tell, because the place he'd be right now is probably his kitchen. But I have no
I think
fucking
it's-
clue where he is.
pretty obvious the imposter kidnapped him. Oh my god.
He's
Where
just,
is
like-
he? He's just eating people's eggs.
He's like at some house in the middle of the woods, and I have no clue where he is.
Either.
You look
And-
distressed.
Yeah,
man.
and I tried to ask him, like, Nathan, where are you? And he just shrugged.
I don't know.
He's clearly
I
not
woke
close to
up here and
civilization.
there was a bag on my head. Anything after that is blurry.
Clearly, he is away from civilization because he went to go buy games. And then it was a 2-hour walk there
Oh
and
gosh.
back.
I
Like,
can just-
Nathan showed up, like, in a call at, like, 4:56. 4 minutes before we started
Okay,
recording.
this is really gonna bug me. But where are these eggs going?
Yeah.
He's just putting them in his mouth.
Is it the same egg that you take out off camera, or has it been like multiple eggs you just hold
Because
in your
you're
mouth?
very convincing. I keep thinking you're putting on like 12 different eggs in your mouth.
Nathan, are you okay?
God, this is entertaining as
I
hell.
can't open the freezer with my bad arm.
Oh yeah, Nathan has a fractured
Yeah.
arm, by the way. I'd like to add
Oh, interesting. I didn't know
that.
that.
Yeah, Nathan fractured his arm last week, or I guess this
What'd
week.
he do? What happened?
Do you want to say, Nathan, or you want to keep that secret?
Yeah, you can keep it to yourself.
I fell.
I mean,
fell down the stairs.
that's essentially what happened. Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, that sucks.
I
I'm
was at a
sorry.
friend's house, and he ordered pizza. He then walked in and said, "Ayo, the pizza here." I was standing on the stairs. I did what I had to do.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
You heard it here first, folks.
Are you in the bathroom right now? That's
Is
a hot
that a
dog.
hot dog?
That was a hot dog.
Why did he spit it out so perfectly? It just kind of disappeared.
Nathan's a glizzy gladiator. He knows his way around the ropes.
Oh my god.
It looked like you were floating there for a second, Nathan, like you just started levitating.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is your computer just not working? You said something, but it did not come through.
My sweet prince.
Good. What? No. Holy shit! I know.
What happened?
I recognize this now.
You do?
Nathan. Okay, a year ago, around the time I met Nathan,
Yes.
he sent a
Lord
video
time.
of him dropping his phone from that staircase. So where are you? Where is this
Weird.
place?
Every year I come back to the same place.
Once
You
a
sound
year.
like the Joker. You have 12 hours, Batman.
I'm gonna steal your wife.
I'm gonna like see Nathan tomorrow and be like, Nathan, why are you going to a hospital? And he's like, you don't want to know.
The men just want to watch the world burn, Tanner.
Where did you get a popsicle?
This has to be on Fogcast clips, please.
I will.
Please. This is amazing. Oh my
entire
god.
episode.
I mean, this entire episode is
I
pretty
didn't
much.
post yesterday. I forgot because I didn't have a clip on me.
Yeah, I was curious about that when I was looking at it.
Yeah, I missed yesterday.
Also, happy 4th of July, because I believe that's when this comes out, right?
I think it comes out on the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, you
and
Canadians.
On the day we're recording it, happy 1st of July, Canada Day.
Yes, because
So.
TJ Maxx wants to work me for 5 days in a row after this, so.
Really?
God bless corporate America, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but I missed yesterday on daily podcast clips, an account I started. I don't really care because it's not my main daily account, and I don't expect to do good because instead of posting the same thing, I have to get different clips every single day.
At least you're doing good on Chibi.naoto.dancing daily.
Oh yeah, I still haven't missed a day. Nathan missed his first day this week.
That sucks, I'm sorry.
You missed your first day.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
one
I'm
day
still
ahead of you
going
now.
strong, but it's bound to happen. I just hope it doesn't happen before the year mark.
Did you not notice you missed the day?
No. When did I miss a day?
I don't know.
How do you know this, Tanner?
Because he's one day behind me now. Because no,
Oh,
never mind. So here's the
yeah.
thing. Nathan is 10 days behind me. But now he's 9 days behind me.
Interesting.
Or
It's
no,
funny because
11 days.
I think I knew Nathan existed. Like, I followed Nathan, but I had
were you?
no idea Tanner existed for a while.
120. Oh, never mind. You're not. Okay, never mind. Okay, you just didn't post until really late. Then that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind. You didn't. I thought a big problem appeared.
I can barely move.
See, I thought because when I thought you missed a day, literally 2 hours later, you posted saying, "Sorry, I might start missing days because I don't go to school anymore, and I usually post when I go to school." So I
Yeah.
thought that's why you posted that,
I
'cause you missed a day.
I posted that
Yeah.
at like 11:50.
My latest I posted is 11:59.
I always post in the mornings or the really early mornings. You know, like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Or I'll post like when I wake up. I've never posted, I think, above noon.
I just post whenever I feel like it.
Dude, that is some Sigma mindset shit.
I posted
Nice,
as soon as I
Tanner.
woke up today because I had 2 preset memes.
Mm,
I usually
yeah,
wait.
I get what you mean.
If I don't have any memes that I haven't saved or haven't made. I usually
Kind
wait
of
till
just
the end of the day.
wait, yeah.
I usually wait a little later, and then I'm like, if I come up with a meme idea, I'll make it. If I find a meme I really like, I'll post
It's
it.
pretty smart, yeah.
And then if I don't, I just post a normal post. Which,
I got
yeah, that's a good question. Where are you?
We've been asking the same
You're
thing.
literally in the middle of a forest right now.
Yeah.
At least you have popsicles, though, so it could be worse. I like to think that you found like just a random nest of birds and just took all their eggs.
This is rations.
And yeah. You're like, gotta make it count.
Yeah, there's a rabbit here.
I'm very tempted to make a certain joke about a very big rabbit.
Oh.
A big rabbit that was popular a while ago.
Nathan's face. You scared him.
He's allergic to Big Chungus.
Don't mention thy name.
Which the Akechi voice actor actually made a T-shirt of.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. He just put down his
Did he
camera
just
and
walk-
walked away. Okay.
Did he just step on me?
No, he put down his camera and then just walked away. Now he's just staring at it on the ground.
Nathan, I'm gonna need you to step on me. That way I could say you've stepped on me. And Tanner at the same time.
No, include me in this. He's just gone. He just left. Okay.
He left.
Those are some nice trees, Nathan.
Oh.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
This is pure meme quality. Oh god. Is he gonna go for the bottom or is he gonna go to the side? Oh.
He kind of messed up there.
I wasn't very nonchalant about it. Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not trying to make it.
I don't think Nathan realized. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just stopped midway. He's like, you know what?
This joke's getting old.
Yeah.
Nathan, are you good? So are you gonna
Like
go back? Are you gonna go back to your laptop, or is that just like a lost cause?
Oh man, he reminds me of the meme at the guy at Walmart, and he just says "Gung gung gaga gung gaga."
Yeah, Walmart.
Oh god, this has got to be one of the funniest episodes. Holy shit,
It
this whole
definitely
Nathan
is.
arc is hilarious.
Nathan has made this video very humorous, and it all happened by a complete
Yeah.
accident because his computer fucking exploded.
I know. Maybe he sabotaged it with the fork, and that was the final.
Maybe Nathan planned this without telling me.
Like we were just talking, and he was just there, just staring at this fork in the outlet and going, "Should I do it?" And then he did it while we were still talking.
This is my after image. I'm just moving super fast.
Oh, I see.
I see. That's so cool. Why does your after image have the phone and not you? Okay.
I love how Nathan responds with his face almost 90% of the time.
Nathan's a very facial reactive
Yeah.
phone person. Like when we recorded an episode before his face reveal, but he had his camera on, he kept doing all these things, and I'm like, Nathan, you know none of these jokes are gonna land because I can't record your face. And like, yeah.
Just how I am, you know.
Just a classic Nathan.
What is the light coming from, Nathan? The refrigerator?
I think those are skylights.
Oh, okay, that makes
Like
sense.
windows. When was an egg in your mouth? Wait, what? That just came out of nowhere.
Was that why he wasn't answering our questions? Oh man, how long has that been in there?
How much? Is that hard boiled at this point or what?
Nathan's like 9 months ago when I met Tanner. It's been growing for a while.
Nathan just had like an egg in his mouth this entire time.
Yeah. He's been walking around, just
He's like
nodding
been
and
cooking
doing
it in
weird.
his mouth.
Yeah.
Now it's finally hard boiled. Where? What are you? Is that a garage door?
Yo,
What the?
you got a face.
So, new special guest on the episode, Egg with a face,
Egbert.
Egbert the First. It's such an honor.
You just put him back in your mouth.
Not Egbert.
What? You have two
No,
eggs?
no, not two.
You have two eggs? So wait. So who's in, what?
I just imagine he has a pocket
You know,
just full of eggs that he's been swapping over.
You put one in your
I don't got
mouth.
eggs, homie.
You put one in your mouth, and then it's like, did you put Egbert in there? And then you showed me Egbert in your hand. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
It's the noise reactions that are killing me. Nuh-uh.
Why are you having an earthquake?
You have to be doing that on purpose. Oh
Oh,
boy.
he's gonna juggle.
Let's see if I can juggle with a bad arm.
You have a fractured arm. Why are you juggling?
Okay, there's one. I'll keep score for you. Oh, we got two.
Oh,
Well, we
oh.
hit two. We hit two. Congratulations. No,
For
don't.
me, the
Don't.
camera froze on the
Oh,
egg
no.
breaking, so he just stayed
Oh,
on 5
God.
frames of it. Nathan.
Just ate the yolk. Oh, come on, man.
Nathan.
Oh, these are expired.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh gosh.
This is a bit of shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
Egg.
Man, I'm glad we're
Nathan
not
commits-
I'm glad we're not like a professional podcast where we expect to ask questions. 'cause
Yeah.
That'd never happen. We ask like 4 questions and then it just goes to chaos.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Um,
not much to ask. To be fair, I don't
True.
blame you.
There's topics to bring up though, such as how I actually met Julian here, or got
Yes.
to talking with him, was actually because of Norakami Awakening Daily, also known as Alex.
Well,
Great guy.
mhm.
And he was like, he mentioned you on the podcast because you're the reason he started his account.
Mhm.
And I
Yes,
was
very
like,
honored.
And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I'm like, I have no clue who that is. And so, and then
There's
in the
just whispers
Fogcast
of him.
server, after his
Mhm.
episode, he took a screenshot from your personal account or your backup spam account. Sorry.
Yeah, back up.
Where you said you wanted to go on the Fogcast, and I'm like,
Hmm.
And then you joined the Fogcast server 10 minutes later, and then we started talking, and
Yeah, it was great.
It's been awesome since.
And it's all led up to this moment of Nathan eating eggs.
Of you breaking into your studio and this happening. What you got?
He put it back together. It's cracked. Do you see this?
We
He
can
put Egbert back together.
we can rebuild him, Humpty Dumpty.
But will he put him on a wall?
Where's the other egg?
Did you lose the other egg?
Where's the other
You would
egg?
be a terrible mother, Nathan.
My legs. I would be a terrible mother because I'm not a woman.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing?
boy.
Oh gosh.
I just realized that Adachi is literally the perfect mascot for Nathan. This is amazing.
Why do you think that?
Number one, because the women do not exist in his book.
No.
Women, that's a Sigma mindset
I don't
move.
read.
And as we know, Adachi is a very Sigma mindseted person.
Of course.
I genuinely think if the power to throw people in the television was an actual ability,
Nathan would use it.
I think Nathan would go into the TV for no reason other than just the lulz. He'd go in there with a dozen of eggs and eat them and eventually die from starvation. In the TV, there's no woman involved in the story because, of course, Nathan doesn't know what a woman is.
Nathan would just throw people in as a joke.
Yeah, he'd be like, haha, funny. Every guest that comes on the Fogcast at the very end is just thrown into the TV by Nathan.
Canonically, anyone who comes, the Fogcast actually takes place within the TV. So canonically, anyone who's on the Fogcast
Canonically
is in the TV.
Finally.
Anyone who's come on, they're still stuck down here.
You can actually ask Trash of Society this, and they can confirm. But I have a second TV in my room, and sometimes I will literally just put my hand on it. I don't know why. I just do it, and I'm just like, maybe one day, maybe one day, one day. Who knows?
Maybe one day I'll be Persona.
It's like I go to sleep tonight, and I'm in a limo or something. Like, oh God, finally! And instead of, normally people are like, oh, hello, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
We do a minor bit of egg eating. Oh God!
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna shotgun
he's
it.
he's gonna shotgun the coke.
This is gonna kill you. You can't.
Dude, your clothes are gonna
Nathan-
be so dirty by
No,
the end of this podcast.
Nathan has told me so many times he can't handle like the fucking
Wait.
aesthetic
Oh.
things of pop. Like it like messes up and makes him like sick.
Oh, you guys call it pop, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cause like
That's the weirdest thing about what he just said. Yeah.
That's the about how Nathan
Yeah.
about how Nathan's
That's the one
shotgunning
thing
a
I
drink
pointed
right
out.
now that he can't physically handle.
Oh God.
Like he can drink
He's
it.
just
He can
looking
drink
at
it.
it.
He can
He's
drink it.
pondering it.
He can drink it in small amounts every now and then, but he can't just
Oh,
full,
God.
full out go.
No, Nathan.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck? Are you not drinking it?
It's not.
Oh. Yeah, I will, Alex. Right after Nathan shotguns this.
Oh.
It's like you just pass out.
I
Yeah.
see. I see
all
the
right.
question
So
Alex asked.
Tanner. Let me.
Is
allow
this
me to
something?
ask you
Is this
this
something we have in
question.
common? Maybe.
Oh.
Okay. What's up, my? Are you okay? Hang on.
Are you alright?
Let's make sure Nathan's alive first. Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
good? Are you
man,
good?
what?
Are we okay to conversate and discuss?
Yeah. Are you alright, Nate? Oh God! Stop. Okay.
Anyway,
Fuck.
so Alex
Alright,
asked
so,
in the Q&A
yeah.
chat, Tanner, can you ask Julian what his problem with my beautiful babe Haru is?
Yes. What is your problem with her, Tanner? Elaborate for the people.
I don't like her. She's annoying. None of her dialogue is interesting or funny or good in any single way. I skipped most of it because I'd see it. I'd like give it a chance. I wouldn't like skip it and not give it a chance. I'd like look at it and be like, not worth my time. And then go over it. Her voice is annoying. I don't like her design. Haru is
Holy
fucking
shit.
garbage. She is the only, and I will say this, she's the only Persona character that I fucking hate.
Oh,
Not counting characters that are specifically
I don't think I've
written
ever
to
heard
be
this
hate.
hot take ever before.
Like, I genuinely despise Haru. Like, she's...
First, before I say anything, Tanner,
Mhm.
utmost respect for you coming out and saying and bringing out your list here.
Yeah,
I genuinely have respect for you. Because I've never seen someone shit on Haru.
I was
So,
very
holy
scared
shit.
to say this when someone on episode 6, Joker
Alex
dances
is the real
daily.
chaos.
He asked, "What's your least favorite Persona character?" And I specifically asked to go last because I knew I'd get like hate for it. And then I also put on my story that I hate Haru, and I got 3 DMs about it. But
Dude, when you said that yesterday in the Discord, oh shit.
Camera gone. Are you back on your PC
Yeah.
now?
Probably not. That would probably be a really quick transition. But yeah, respect for you.
Yeah,
Hating
I mean,
Haru.
if you like Haru, sure. But if you think she's
Yeah.
the best Persona character or girl in all of Persona,
You
you're
are
just
wrong.
wrong. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I will be nice to you if you say you like Haru. I'm like, okay. But if you think
The
she's the
reason-
best, you're dead
Yeah.
wrong. You are just so dead wrong.
The reason me and Tanner are cool is because he is doing this to Haru, and unlike the populace, not doing it to Makoto, so he's fine.
I do like
He's
Makoto.
alright.
Makoto is
Hey,
my favorite from Persona
Makoto
5.
supremacy!
From Persona 5, Makoto is my favorite. I do love
Likewise.
Makoto.
Oh fuck! You know what you've done now, Tanner. Now we have to talk about Persona waifus. Good job.
Not the
Good-
bad
no, I'm
Persona
being
waifu.
Alex.
Not the
Let's
bad
talk about
Persona
amazing
waifu.
accounts.
Let's not talk about the account
Oh,
Persona waifu. Let's talk
I
about the Persona waifu.
Yeah.
Persona
Actual
waifu, if you're
ones in
watching
game
this,
that
please text me
have-
that.
This reminds
Please
me of a
text me.
story.
I am-
Me and Nathan. we're in a call with Gavin
Okay.
from Glomping Patty
Yeah.
and my friend Leland, and we were talking, and Gavin's like, I mean, I like Haru, and Leland's like, yeah, she's the best, and then Gavin's like, ooh, Tanner, now I'm kind of leaning towards her side.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. But just, don't feel
Yeah.
ashamed if you like Haru. Haru's, I get it.
All right.
You can like Haru, but don't tell me she's the best.
I think we should elaborate on this. Tanner, why don't you go first and just
Elaborate
explain?
on Makoto.
Well, let me ask you: have you played Persona 3 and 4?
I've played I've only played 4 and 5, and I've been
Okay.
working on playing 3.
Okay, if
but
Persona
it's
3
not
doesn't
very
matter
fun
anyways,
to
'cause it
play.
fucking sucks. Yeah, it's
Persona
terrible.
3 is
So
not very
we
fun.
can skip over that. So you can go ahead and talk about your Persona 4 choice in more depth and why you enjoyed her.
My favorite Persona 4 girl.
Yeah, if you will, please.
Well, this may have come as a surprise to kind of everyone, but it's actually Naoto. It was actually Naoto. So maybe it comes as a surprise to
Me
some
and
of you.
Tanner are the same person. This is confirmed.
Naoto
You've
is
heard it here
great.
first.
She is
fucking is.
so good, and I love her.
Yeah, I mean, well, this pretty much skips my turn because me and Tanner have all the same picks. So
I have finished
yeah,
Persona 3, so I have nothing to say there.
yeah.
but,
Well, I mean, you're not missing out on much.
Probably. I've been working on it. I like play it at least like.
Dude, trust me, it took me like
maybe
a year.
once a week.
Yeah,
Once
it
a
took
week
me
I
a
touch the
year
game.
to beat that game.
I think like once a week I play an hour, and then I'm like, man, this is so boring.
I have nothing but respect. See, that was like me with Persona 3. I was entirely the same, but for Persona 1, that is the one. That's probably one of the worst games I played this year.
We've just been asked best OST and best song in the OST, but I'll let you finish. Sorry for interrupting. I thought you were
Fine.
finished.
I just want to say I hate Persona 1, but you can go ahead. You could start.
So best OST and best song in the OST. I'd have to say my favorite OST is Persona 4 for sure. I love Persona 4's soundtrack, so good. But my best song in that OST, there's so many good ones, but I would probably have to say either like The Fog or Heaven.
Yeah, that's respectable. Those are actually my top 2 as well for P4.
Another shared opinion.
P4. No, that's not my favorite OST. That's my favorite from Persona 4.
Yeah. But what's your
my
favorite OST?
It's weird because I love Persona 5 and specifically Royal. No More What Ifs is my favorite song, my favorite Persona song. That is not my favorite OST, but I think Persona 5 is really good OST. It doesn't have an overworld theme with vocals, and that ruins it for me. So as much as I love to say Persona 4 because that is my favorite Persona game, it's Persona 3. That OST is banging as hell.
See, I haven't finished Persona 3, but from what I've heard,
Yeah,
there's some songs that are really like hit with me, but then there's some that like
there's some that aren't that good.
miss.
I don't know. Persona 3, I think because it really, really excels in just background music.
It excels
Battle
in
themes.
It excels in
Battle themes, not so much.
It excels in a lot of stuff. It excels in a lot of stuff.
That isn't the
Except for the
game.
gameplay.
Except for the game.
The gameplay.
But, yeah.
Well,
I think Mass Destruction is okay. I think
it's
like
okay.
the mini boss themes are not that great, and then
Yeah.
there's obviously the final boss theme, which I did say was my favorite Persona 3 song, which is kind of true. That is a great song, probably one of the best. But yeah, my answer is Persona 3. I don't know if Nathan wants to go.
Nathan,
with this.
Nathan, I don't think Nathan. Nathan, what's your answer on this?
Huh?
Egg.
What's the best OST and best song in the OST of the Persona series?
My personal favorite is I don't know if I can't really remember the name, but I'm pretty sure it had Mother in the title, and it's from Persona 5.
So that's your favorite
yeah.
OST or song in the OST. Well, what do you what game has the best overall soundtrack out of all three?
In my opinion, 4 just doesn't have a bad song.
That's a pretty good.
I want to say I am genuinely proud of you, Nathan. I did not think you were going to answer that question.
Yeah. Well, Nathan listens to a lot of music, so.
Oh, awesome. Sweet.
He listens to the
Well,
music. Despite him
yeah.
not finishing the games, he's watched.
Let's talk
the
about
4
this
anime,
real
and he
quick.
listens to
What
all
is your favorite band, Tanner? I think I know what it is, but
It's
why don't you go ahead?
I really
Wow,
I don't
this
know.
is such a hard
knew it.
answer.
No idea.
It's 21
knew it.
Pilots. It's 21 Pilots. It has
We'll
been.
each go around and
It's
elaborate.
been
You
21
start, Tanner.
Pilots since 2016, and that has not changed to this day. I just
Respect.
think they're an all-around good band, and their live shows are nothing like any other, and they're outstanding. And I've been to one before, and it was pretty great.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, um, I haven't listened to a lot of 21 Pilots. I heard the big one in 2016 that
That
everyone
one.
heard.
I'd like to
Yeah,
say
which
if
I
you,
don't know how you feel about that.
I
Ah,
used to
But
dislike it, but I've come around to like it
yes,
again since it hasn't been played as
I
much
understand
anymore.
what you mean. Yeah,
But
I get what you
He's my
I'd like
favorite
to say to
21 Pilots
anyone,
song.
if you want to get into 21 Pilots, start with Trench. That is their objectively best album.
mean. All right, Nathan, what is your favorite band or artist?
Uh, Personally, I'll have to say, um, I can't remember their fucking. Joji is definitely one of them. He's one of my
Yes,
favorite.
Joji's a good artist. I love how
Joji
you're
is
like, I
good.
can't remember what my favorite artist is called.
I can't remember anything. I can remember the music they make. I can't remember their names.
Joji has a very, how do I put this? A very interesting life. You can make a biopic on that shit.
Honestly, yeah.
Good.
But Joji is
It
good. That is
is.
a good
He's
choice.
good. He's super good. You wouldn't expect it at all,
He's in my top
but
5.
that's good.
What about you, Julian?
Um, this is I'm all over the place, but if I had to pick an absolute favorite, it's probably Pink Floyd. That's my
Ooh.
favorite band. Not a lot
That
of
is the
people don't
Floyd
know that
band.
because I usually post rap on my stories because they usually are associated with memes. But Pink Floyd is my favorite band, and my favorite album is Animals by Pink Floyd, which only has 5 songs, and one of the songs is 17 minutes long.
Jeez,
It is
dang.
fucking crazy, dude. I used to
Yeah.
actually listen to that in class. I'd be like, all right, all I gotta do is listen to Dogs 3 times, and I'm out of math. I used
Yeah.
to do that, but
Yeah, my favorite
yeah,
album
that's
is
my
Trench,
favorite band.
obviously, as it is the objectively best, because it is very good. And actually, I'm gonna turn on my camera for this. I don't ever do this. Give me a sec.
Ooh,
Give me a sec.
interesting. Ooh, dude,
No
this has been a
way.
podcast full of events and reveals. This one's for the books.
The
I'm very
books.
excited. Books, the
Have
dictionaries.
you ever listened to Remble before?
Yes, my friend likes them actually.
Holy shit. He raps in lowercase. I can't understand it.
My
Oh
friend's a
shit.
huge rap guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're no cap
Oh
in here.
yeah,
A
he has
Trench
Hell
vinyl
yeah.
record
vinyl.
for
Nice.
my record player, which is over there. I don't feel like carrying my laptop over to show my my record player.
If I had a camera on this PC, I would show my vinyl as well, but I don't, so just
I actually
imagine.
ordered more recently. If you follow my backup/spam account, you'll see I ordered 2 more records.
Good job, Tanner.
From 21 Pilots still. So I don't got much. They're the only
Nice,
band I
man.
actually like religiously listen to.
Yeah, I
Like
get what.
I will listen to every album. Besides, like I think Joji is the other one that I'll just like, oh, I'll listen to
Yeah.
everything Joji makes.
Those are the best ones because you get so hyped when an album comes out.
Yeah, the feeling of an album coming out is really great, which is why I've been so
And you just
awesome
listen to the
recently.
whole thing, and you're just like, damn.
Which is
Well,
why my stories was infested with 21 Pilots for like a little bit because a new album was
yeah, I
coming out.
noticed that. That's why I brought it up because I was like, this
New-
man posts a lot of 21, and I was like, all
a
right,
lot of
we
21.
gotta talk
Yeah.
about this a little bit.
The new album was coming out. I had no choice. I had to post it somewhere to make someone realize I care.
Yeah, the
And if you
21 Pilots lore is real.
I did make a PowerPoint about the 21 Pilots lore,
Yeah,
and it's like a 30-minute long PowerPoint.
that's
I've
amazing.
I've done it. I've tested it on a group of people. They really liked it. They said I did a really good job. So, good on me.
Also, sorry, I know I keep bringing shit up, but I actually have a funny story for you, Tanner, regarding your album.
Oh boy.
So I think I had like an 8-hour shift, and I got home, and I was so done with my day, and I was looking through my stories, and of course, I see it, Kanye, in the
Oh.
clouds, and so I'm like, okay, I know what I have to do, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Tanner, I stopped around 4 or 5, but I listened to the first 3 tracks, and I have to say it was hilarious, and I made a post about it. I think I posted
I
on my
did see
story.
it.
Yeah, and I only have one like IRL friend. I only have one IRL friend who knows about my Arcana account, besides Trash Society. But she said it was amazing. She's just a normal person. She said she laughed her ass off. So
She's a
Really?
normal person.
She's a normal person.
she's normal, and she'll be
Oh.
very pleased to see her name mentioned here. So, but yeah, she really liked it.
I'm glad I made that, and I put 5 days of work into it. It was made in 5 days.
Wow. Oh, this is like one of those fun facts.
Yeah, I did
Things
put a
on
whole bunch of fun
Instagram.
facts.
Kanye's album "Living in the
It was
Clouds"
originally
was
supposed to
made.
be 7 songs. The last song was supposed to be
Yeah.
like a piano ballad that I rapped over, and that was like the joke. It was like some piano ballad that I
Yeah,
like rap over and like rap really badly.
that's great.
And
Dude, I
to
laughed
anyone
my ass off
to
with
anyone wondering, the last song in the album called "Say What You Will." The reason it sounds weird is because the original song was corrupted, so I had to remake it. And I don't know if you
that
know this, but if you
sucks.
go about remaking something that was already made and was sounded good, it's not gonna sound as good when you remake it.
Yeah.
I do have an acoustic ukulele cover of it though that I did on my Instagram live once, and that version's good. So
You'll get the Grammy. I'm rooting for you.
that was my cat and my dog having a little bit of a conflict.
Like, what the hell just happened? I mean, that is
My
probably the
cat
most casual
probably
thing
just
that
slashed
has
a
happened
large
in
amount
this
of blood out
podcast.
of my dog. And my
Oh
dog
my
is probably
god.
my cat is very my cat is scared of the dog until the dog comes near my room because she thinks my room is her
Yeah.
territory. What'd you do,
That's funny.
Susie? My cat's name's Susie, by the way. If you follow my account, you've seen her a lot.
Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah.
Sus.
She's adorable. Nathan, well, actually, you can see her right now. Nathan's profile picture is my cat, and his
Yeah,
Discord
that's
account
what I
is
was
Daniel's
thinking.
cat.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
She's adorable. I love her.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, she's
if
pretty
I
cute.
if I ever had to pick between my cat and my dog, I'd pick my cat in a heartbeat. I would not
Yeah,
even think
I enjoy,
for a
I enjoy
second about
cats
my
a little
dog.
bit more.
Well, it's because
But
I've had my
I love
cat for
dogs.
a year, and I've had my dog for
Yeah.
like a month maybe. I don't.
Fair enough.
I
And
gotta listen to Ramble. I gotta listen.
you okay?
Nathan?
Nathan talks in lower
Someone
cases.
I have to
someone in the
listen to the
Fogcast
lowercase
server.
rapper.
Someone in the Fogcast server said they listened to my album twice in one day, and I was like, yo, biggest fan.
That's
Which was
respect.
actually Adachi Combos Daily. Go follow.
Hey, and yeah, shout out to the
Best
man.
account.
Yeah, go follow my album. Go listen
I
to
like
my
your
album.
art a
now.
lot.
He made me
That's all I'm
fan
gonna
art.
say.
I am in forever in your
Yeah.
debt.
Oh yeah, the fan art of Nathan. That is so good. I'm gonna put that on screen right now.
Yeah.
And I think we've had a good time. I think it's time we round out to the end of the episode. It's been a good hour and 11 minutes
Amazing.
so far.
Holy shit! That's not the longest one, is it? It's probably like
No.
top 3 though,
I
huh?
think the longest I can research this right now. I have the channel pulled up.
1 hour and 35 minutes.
That is
Damn.
not the longest,
What?
unless it is, and I'm just like insane.
Nathan's dementia is kicking in.
The
are
longest,
you?
the longest. Okay, the longest one was with Daily Akihiko and Yukari Roast Daily, and that one was an hour and 21 minutes.
Nice.
And this one, and then our second longest is with Joker Dances and Pissed Off Akechi, an hour and 15 minutes exactly. So,
At least I'm top 3.
depending on how long this outro takes, you might outdo them. Anyway. Thanks for watching the Fogcast podcast, episode 10, double digits. Nathan still has his job. How?
I do. No
I'm not
idea.
quite sure. I'm not too sure on this one. But thank you all so much for viewing this episode. And Nathan, are there any closing remarks you'd like to make this time around?
Actually.
Oh, really?
So I just bought Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, one of my favorite games. So I'm gonna do an entire playthrough of that on Twitch
Oh shit, really?
on the Fogcast account. So you should watch that if you want to watch me.
You should
play
watch it. That's
again.
actually gonna be really
Awesome
cool.
and
I'm gonna
cool.
watch that.
Yes. Likewise, every death you need to eat at least 1 egg.
You know what? I'll do that.
Really?
I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty, and every time I
Holy
die, I'm
shit.
going to eat something.
That is. You're
Maybe
gonna
not
eat
an
something
egg,
gross.
because I don't want to eat like 15 dozen eggs.
Can you like put it like take an egg and then like fill it, put a hole in it, and then put
Yeah.
hot sauce?
I'll let chat decide what I eat every time I die.
Oh, that actually sounds awesome.
That's great. Yeah.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna clip this and then send it to you, Nathan, so you can post that on your post tomorrow to let everyone
Keeping this
know.
for the archives. Yeah.
I'll start streaming when I get back home, so probably Sunday.
Whenever this
When the
episode
episode
lets
comes
me
out,
go.
after that.
Yeah.
So go check that
Nice,
out.
nice.
That's pretty cool. That's gonna be funny. I'm gonna laugh at that. Face cam
Likewise.
perchance?
If I can
Ooh.
figure out how to put a face cam on, I will.
I'll help you. And any closing remarks for you, my good friend Julian?
Thank you guys so much for having me. It was very fun. I appreciate when I barged into your door and you just let me in
broke
like
in. At this point, people breaking in is normal. I've given up on
yeah.
trying to stop it.
No, I mean, not much else to say. I just want to say all the daily accounts out there. I think you guys are great, and I'm glad this little community is making a resurgence because we're awesome. You
Proud of
know,
this community.
we're the last ones.
Aw/son.
We're the last good ones in the Persona community. Most of us, at least.
Yeah, I honestly I've stopped saying I'm part of the Persona community and just said I'm part of the daily community.
Likewise, because we're slowly forming
Or on
our own
the
Part of
empire.
God's
genre.
community.
Yeah, and I hope this podcast goes even farther, and I'm excited for you guys. So yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for having me on.
it's been great, and look out for next week's episode where we have Dadachi on, which is a long-awaited guest because Dadachi, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, because I don't think you actually watch like all of the episodes. Hi. If you are watching this, DM me on Instagram after you watch this episode and say hi. If you're actually watching, that'd be, oh, Nathan's camera's coming on. Nathan,
Oh yeah,
what's going on here? It's not
it's
loading.
it's it's
Your camera's
fireworks
not
for the
loading.
4th of July.
Nathan, your camera is not loading.
Don't worry, the loading little symbol is entertaining enough for me.
Yeah. So Nathan's like trying to do like something, but I don't think he realizes his camera's loading. Nathan,
That'd be funny if we just did
Nathan,
something really crazy.
Nathan, your camera's not loading. Can you hear me? He's still trying. Still not loading.
Yeah, I can.
It's still not loading.
Just the watching you go from the left to the right of the screen is just the funniest thing ever.
Okay, Anyway, thank
Yeah,
you
Tanner,
all.
do you
yeah,
have
go ahead.
closing remarks? Do you have closing
I don't know,
remarks?
Oh, no one ever
yeah,
actually
yeah.
asked me that. That's interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't usually have anything to say, but follow my account, follow the Fogcast account, follow Nathan's account, follow Julian. The Arcana is revealed daily,
Follow the
and
Twitch.
follow the Twitch to watch Nathan play Resident Evil 7 on the hardest
Yeah.
difficulty, where
Give me eggs.
he'll eat something every time he dies. Something, and like not something good. He's not gonna like go down and make himself like a 4-star meal. I hope that'll be not entertaining.
Just a quick little
I'll
bite
have a
of
small
something.
snack. Yeah.
Like a clove of garlic or something.
And listen
gosh.
to In the Clouds on my personal YouTube channel, where I am currently right now working on a second album. So hope you all enjoy that. Thank you so much for watching the podcast. Nathan, say something funny at the end like you always do.
Listen to the lowercase Rapple Remble.